welcome, welcome. Happy weekend, happy Sunday, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever day you find me, whatever time it is when you find me is just right. At the level of energy, time doesn't exist, and these are timeless messages. And so trust that if you find me, if your energy pulled you here and something resonates for you, trust that the message is for you. And on that same token, same regard, whatever. If something doesn't fit for you, let it go. I always say take what applies and let the rest fly. If something doesn't feel right for you, assume the message is meant for someone else and not for you. But yes, I just finished recording about a 20-minute message, a week ahead message here for members only, for the Patreon community, subscribers only. Would love to have you join us there. If my energy resonates for you, if my energy sings to you, whatever, link for that I'll post it in the pinned comments below here when I'm done recording, as well as in the description box. When you join, you get access to my latest message, plus all of the previous content I've been sharing in there for years. So there's hours and hours, over 1,000 some posts in there now. So would love to have you join us there, like I said. And as always, I'm available for personal guidance. If you're wanting a personal reading, wanting to check in on your own life, maybe you want to work with me one-on-one, either routinely or for like a one and done activation session, just to work on something specific, work through a certain scenario, work through a certain limiting belief, whatever the case may be for you. Totally a personal preference. I'm here for that. I'm available for that as well. Just drop a comment below and I will be in touch. I will reach out with how we can move forward. But yes, prior to recording that Patreon message, I just finished recording the last of my videos for my latest creation, Inside Out Living here. Not quite ready. All the videos are done now, but I have some editing to do, some critiques, some adding, some editing, like I said, some deleting, some adding I want to do to the documents in addition to the videos. There is Word documents attached with each video as well. And the videos, it's all about mastering yourself, living from the inside out, going within. It's basically the opposite of everything we've been taught, right? It's about getting the inside right first and allowing the things on the outside to fall in place versus wasting all our time and energy on the external things without changing anything inside. Changing things on the external without shifting our internal world is just a temporary band-aid, a temporary fix. It only sticks when the changes are initiated, begin within. And so that's what I've been learning myself the last 6 years on my healing, expansive growth journey. And these are the tools I have used myself. So there's videos on meditation, movement, and mindset. The 3 M's, the 3 aspects that have helped me to create a life of purpose versus just living from a place of reaction and taking life as it comes and taking what I get. This has allowed me to respond to life versus react. And I hope it can provide the same for you if that speaks to you. So yes, my purpose with these messages, with all things I create, with everything I share, is never to say, you have to do it this way, this is my way, and this is the only way, this is the only truth. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for being here, friend. The whole purpose is to hopefully provide some hope for you, some inspiration, to be a guidepost, to help lead you back to you, to help you remember what you have always known to be true, right? You maybe just forgot momentarily, but again, that's my purpose. I'm hoping to be a light in the dark here. And again, if something fits for you, feels like it applies, take it. And if not, let it go. So we're just going to tap in, get a little message here, since I still have all of my cards out here from our members, subscribers message. What can I tell the beautiful YouTube collective tuned in? What's going to be most beneficial, most helpful? Ace of Pentacles. I chuckle because that came through on Patreon as well, in addition to many other messages, but it's always interesting when we get repeats. I guess it speaks on congruence in the energy here. I'm going to get one more on that 4 of Pentacles. We have Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, and 4 of Pentacles. Determining what's ours to carry and letting go of burdens that are not ours, yours to carry. That's that 10 of Wands here. And this is allowing us to free our spirit when we choose to carry only what's meant for us to carry, right? You can't carry others' burdens. You can't carry others' heartache. You can't heal for others. What you can do is heal yourself and be that shining light, that guidepost, that inspiration. But people have to make their own choices here. 4 of Pentacles speaks on like clinging tightly, holding tightly to our purse strings, grasping, not being willing to let go. Once we come to this understanding, this knowing that we are both the student and the teacher, there will forever be more, right? This can also speak on commitment. Commitment to yourself to let go of the things that are making you feel heavy. 10 of Wands. Again, what are you carrying that's not yours to carry? And freeing our spirit allows us to step into our King of Wands energy. That's that self-authority, that self-mastery, self-creator, natural-born leader. Natural in the sense that you've done the healing things to release everything that wasn't you, so you could step into this free spirit energy and share freely, knowing you will probably trigger just as many as you inspire, and it's all medicine. Oh, I love that. Same year for me, birthday twins. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, you could say hello. You could let us know where you're tuning in from. Let us know how you're feeling in these energies. Maybe you have something hopeful, insightful, inspirational to share with another. I do love this group chat feature. Many of us in our physical world, we don't have much for community that's aligned anyway. I just saw 616 with the mirroring, and you know that that's by divine design as well, right? We're all strategically placed, but social media for me has become a place to find like-minded community, even if they're placed all over the world. We all need connection to know we aren't alone in this thing, right? Which we're not, but sometimes we just need that reminder. Transmuting pain, sacred contract to ourselves, and there's our number 7. That's been super significant. Yes. Right use of our power and how we keep our contract, our commitment to ourselves here is by feeling the things as they come up, not running from our pain, not running from our uncomfortableness, but transcending it, alchemizing it. Even if you're going through a painful moment, you can use that energy and create from it. That's healing in itself. Let's get a spirit animal message here. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you for your healing. Thank you for your contribution. Trust in divine detours. 1 and 6, and there's our 7 again. Trust where you're being led, even if you don't understand it at the rational level, the logical level, the level of the mind, especially then trust it. If you understood it, that would be a pretty strong indicator that you were just repeating scenarios from the past. Our mind can only pull upon scenario situations from the past. When we move beyond the mind, right? When we meditate, when we open ourselves up to receive light, information, consciousness, awareness, new information, that's where we can expand upon what we've already lived. Believe in yourself. Know that anything is possible for you. Limitless possibility. Know your worth. Know that the only limits, the only barriers that exist, where is our self-created barriers and limits. Step towards your edge, right? Step out of your comfort zone. It's going to feel uncomfortable initially, but this is how we expand. This is how we widen our comfort zone, is by stepping beyond it and seeing, understanding, knowing we are supported. Even beyond what we believed, told ourselves was safe. I'm going to get us an affirmation here. And I usually always end the Patreon messages with an affirmation. So that's where I will leave us here, is with an affirmation for the week. As always, if you're needing something, please reach out. My heart space is abundant and flowing. Truly, if you're trying to move beyond the mind, the rational mind, the logical mind, the monkey mind, the constant mind chatter, the way to do so is to tap into your heart. Intuition flows from the heart, and so know that you maybe have blocked yourself off from your connection with the divine, with your higher self momentarily, but you can never sever that connection. We can just temporarily and momentarily be blind to it, right? Close our eyes to it. But the second we open our eyes, step into that awareness again, there it is. We make the space. We get still, quiet, grounding practices, spiritual practices, forever important, but even more so moving forward. So yes, with that, I'm sending so much love. Like I said, look for in the next week or two, I'm hoping in the next couple weeks for sure, I will have that Inside Out Living series available. If that's something that speaks to you and you just want to dive deeper into your inner world so you can master your life, stay tuned for that. If you want to be notified when I go live again, be sure and follow me or become a subscriber, whatever you call it on YouTube here. And until next time, wishing you a beautiful week.